We are here to put the double A or triple A double A in high A scores. There are no single A Ames Day. This was the travel day for the single A championship series for the Florida League, State League, and the 13th is the Carolina League, and the California League. There was, or they might, depending on the game time, you could travel Sunday, same day, to, depending on the distance. But we had Scranbrook defeat Louisville 8-5, 10 innings to Louisville beat Toledo 6-5. Buffalo fought Florida through Rochester. Columbus beat St. Paul 9-3. Indianapolis 5-2 win over Iowa. Boucher in pre-even matchup with Syracuse 6-4. Jacksonville over Memphis 11-2. Oklahoma City, another team that with over 80 wins are over 6-1 for Sacramento. 8-3. Omaha defeat Charlotte 3-1. Nashville over Winnipeg 16-3. Pass over Albuquerque 9-5. Tacoma defeat Salt Lake 9-1. Reno Las Vegas. And then there was a doubleheader between Norfolk and Durham. Game 1 was scheduled for 1:05 Eastern, while Game 2 was scheduled for 6:05 Eastern. And they did a split doubleheader. Usually in minor league baseball they don't do split doubleheaders. This time they did, in the 7 innings, because I always do 7 inning doubleheaders, but split. Like minor league baseball, like major league baseball, those where you like maybe like a 1:05, like a 6:05 Eastern, like a couple hours in between, but then like a split time. Better, or you have to like re-enter the ballparks. They get exact attendance for each game. Yeah. So it's kind of like maybe, So but this time it was just for minor league. This time it was just because it was on the MILB channel, Value Sports. I have the main MLB channel where they show like featured minor league baseball games. You can just see them all on the MILB channel. So this is where they show like featured games. If you want to like have it picked for you, I'm gonna pick for you. So Norfolk Durham in the first game 6-2 with 1 in the first, 3rd for Durham, 1 in the 4th for North, 1 in the 5th for Norfolk, and then there's 4 runs in the 6th to win it 6-2. That was the makeup of July 6th, the Sunday game after 4th of July. And then Norfolk and Durham. Norfolk won the second game 3-1. They got 2 runs in the 4th. Durham got 1 in the 5th, and then Norfolk got 1 in the 6th to win it 3-1. Despite Durham having 12 hits. Sugarland wins game 1 to the header over Round Rock 3-1. They scored all 3 runs in the bottom of the 4th. And Round Rock did. Sugarland scored 1 in the 7th. It didn't matter. Round Rock wins 3-1. And then Round Rock sweeps the header. It's a makeup of July 6th game from Sunday after 4th of July. The 4th of July series. It was 2 for July in the 1st, 1 in the 4th for Round Rock, then 1 in the 6th for July, 2 in the 6th for Round Rock, then 1 in the 7th by both teams to make it 4, and then Round Rock the walk-off run in the bottom of to win it 5-4, so 8 games. And then we'll see in Double A here. There's every playoff team has been set except for Tulsa and Wichita. They're battling out for the final spot in the Texas League in their division. So can make it to. So who's gonna make it to the playoffs? If you know, let's see. So Harrisburg wins in 10 or nothing with Akron had 3 errors, so it gave Harrisburg a couple extra hits. It didn't matter. Harrisburg scored 1 run in the Monton to win 1-0. Erie 3-2 or 2. Richmond 7-2 or Hartford. Binghamton 1-0 or Portland. New Hampshire 2 or Chesapeake. Somerset 6-2 or Reed. Lexington 7-4 Montgomery. Pensacola 4-3 or Coles. Lexi 5-1 or Brownie. 7-4 Springfield State 2-1 Rackets Chandler. 10-8 Tulsa over Arkansas. 6-0 Frisco or House Renson. 7-5 Wichita over Corpus Christi. And 9-8 Emerald beats MILB. So now in the final day of AA baseball, there's only one more game in AA baseball. There are 7 more games for the AA baseball regular season. There's only one more game. There's 7 more games for the AAA regular season. There is, so in Arkansas Tulsa, that's the feature game at 7 p.m. Eastern in AA. And then Wichita Corpus Christi is at 12:05 Eastern, so you know who is Wichita. No, if they win, Tulsa will know they have to win. Unless there are already enough tiebreakers. Which, no, there are not. Which it does depend on the tiebreakers. See. Makes. So, either team could win. So, we'll see. Who makes the playoffs? And the final spot today. And then in high A, Everett beats Eugene in the high A Northwest League Championship. Game 4, 6-3. And Everett advances. Wins high A championship. Northwest League. Everett does with 1 run in the first. And Eugene scored 3 in the second. Everett scored 1 in the second, 2 in the third, 1 in the seventh, 1-8 to win at 6-3. So there's no if necessary game 5. There was going to be if necessary game 5 on the 14th Sunday. F 7:05 Eastern. It's going to be like ESPN does Sunday baseball for Major League Baseball. They have a feature game at 10. We're going to use that as our feature game at that time slot. But then they're not going to. Now we have in high, we have the division championships, or the league championships game 1. Midwest Leagues, Sea Rapids at West Michigan. West Michigan's going to host game 1. Sea Rapids going to host games 2 and 3. And then Brooklyn's going to host game 1. Hub City will host games 2 and 3. And we also have the single championships today. Lakeland at Daytona in the Florida League at 1:05 Eastern. Columbia at Lynchburg 6 Eastern in the Carolina League. And Inland at San Jose at the Eastern Conference League. And then, yeah, so that will be it. And it'll be Tuesday, Wednesday. And Lakeland will host games 2 and 3. Columbia will host games 2 and 3. And Ampere will host games 2 and 3.